I got a quick question for you. Do you love yourself? Seriously, sit back and ponder that. Ask yourself that question and don't answer it just yet. How do you know if you love yourself? What are you doing that reflects love back to you? Do the people around you reflect the love you have for yourself? Do the things that you do with your energy, do that reflect love? Seriously, when you start to think about loving on you, if you're not already doing that, your whole life will change. Meaning, when you love yourself, you set boundaries for yourself. You don't let people cross lines. You don't deal with people that bring you down. You don't deal with people that make you sad, angry, depressed, that get you off your shit, out of balance with yourself. And it's not nothing to do with them. It's you. I know you would love to point the finger and say, well, that person needs to stop doing what it's doing because it's making me off balance. It's pissing me off. No, you need to stop dealing with it. Stop pointing the finger. We need to stop. When you do point the finger, take a second and look at that motherfucker. Observe the energy so you know what it is. It's not the person, it's the energy. Identify it. Become aware of it. Shine light on it. And then get a better perspective on it. How are you going to move forward? How do you learn from this? Anytime you get out of balance, which means you're having, there's the universe sending you a sign, which something got you sad, something got you mad, something got you hurt, something took your joy. And that's a signal. It's nothing to do with that something. You want to make it something. It's really you. Everything around you is pointing to you. So what you have to do is look at yourself and say, how can I love myself better? What are you feeding yourself? What do you feed your body, your cells in your body? What about your mind? What do you watch? When you scroll down your Facebook or your Instagram or your YouTube, what kind of algorithm comes up? Is that what you want to reflect back to you? What you see right now, if you're in an environment, if you're giving your energy to something, if the people around you, the places, the things, everything in your reality, if it's reflecting anything negative back to you, your job that you don't like, that means it's time to do something about it. You got to alchemize that energy. Turn the negative into a positive. You don't like your job. Well, do something about it. You don't know what to do. Well, figure out a way. Find that will to do better. Find that will to choose yourself, to love yourself, to honor yourself. You eating things that is not feeding you, that you know is not good for you. You doing things that you know is not good for you. When are you going to choose to love yourself? Somebody needs to hear it. How have you told yourself you love yourself? Have you talked to yourself and say, you know what? I appreciate me. I don't give a fuck what nobody else got to think. What got to say about me. I love me. I appreciate me. I give me the best. Once you fix that internally, a lot of us got self-hate, low self-esteem, don't understand, don't know ourselves, is so engaged in the distraction, not only because of the system we live in, but because you want to run from yourself so that you can feel comfortable pointing the finger at something external from you. But truthfully, everything you see is from your mind. How you see it, how you react to it comes from you. So just because you don't like that person or you don't like how that energy is, that don't mean that you continuously let that energy affect you. You rule your energy. Your energy don't rule you. Would you rather be happy or sad? Simple question that everybody should say happy. Unless you were in a place like I was not too long ago, and I for quite a little second I began to think depression was okay. But it's not. Would you rather be happy or sad? Seriously, for the rest of your life. You'd rather be happy. Now, not to say it could happen. You go through things. You can see the brighter side to it. There's another side. Some of us are stuck in our perspective. We need to be able to reach out to someone, reach out to others to get another perspective, a higher perspective, another light, another way of looking at your situation. Sometimes we're stuck in the thoughts that we have. We're stuck in traumas. We got a lot going on, a lot to heal from. And for the people that hear this and are serious, wants to take it serious, we have to go there. Do you love yourself? If so, how are you showing yourself that you love yourself? How do you take care of yourself? What boundaries do you set? Do you just allow anybody to do whatever? How do you react to situations? When is the times you need to look at yourself, honor yourself, give yourself time, study yourself, give energy back to you? We spend so much time giving energy to other things, but guess what? If that other thing is not exchanging energy with you in the most positive, productive way, adding on to you, you need to let it go. You need to take the energy you were spending on that dumb shit and spend it on yourself and go deep into you. What makes you sad? What makes you mad? What gets you hurt? What gets you aggravated? What can change in your life? What do you want out of life? Do you know yourself? How do you honor yourself? If you know yourself, how do you respect that? And how does it reflect in your environment? Okay? That's the question I want to leave with y'all today. Do you love yourself? If so, how do you show yourself that? In every aspect of your life. Starting right now, you're living in the now. Right now, how do I love myself? Oh, some minutes went by. Right. How do I love myself? Oh, I'm sitting here about to drink this. Is this the best thing that I can give myself? If not, make a decision to honor you. Peace. Crowns up.